I could not play Pokemon Fire Red just laying in my bed at night. I could when I was a kid because that's when I loved the games, you know? But
now we hate every second of them. Every grueling step we take is another step into hell.
Yo, wait.
That's what he said.
I have an idea.
One more tweet, and then.
What's your idea? I have an idea.
What's your idea?
Ready for the idea?
Yo, hit me with your idea.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Generation Race. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button before I do something super irrational. You can always, of course, unsubscribe if you don't like the content. It's free as long as you have a Google Plus account. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Pokemon Johto.
Yo, Frank, you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me so much. You're
Why?
gonna hate me so much.
Why?
So, first of all, I'm proud of you for pulling the hey, we're in the next episode thing, because that's your first time ever. Second of all, you made me freak out. I rolled over my foot, and my foot hurts. And also, I accidentally unplugged my headphones, and now you're coming out of my speakers, and my Discord did the weird audio glitch that it was doing at the beginning of Hoenn, so.
When audio issue later. Sorry guys, that was not smooth.
No, it wasn't, and I'm so pissed because I'm proud of Frank. He had the big balls and pulled the hey, we're in another episode thing, man. He never does that, and I ruined it.
Dude,
my headphones ruined it.
It was such a progressive moment for me, and now it's like it just got ruined with a jump cut.
It's okay, Frank. I know that when you feel the moment again, you'll do it, and that's when it won't be as much of a train wreck. It was my fault, not yours. Frank, no, don't do it. Don't do it.
I already did it. It wasn't very effective though. Dude, I'm actually so mad at the spin down. I can't win this freaking battle.
God,
it's
dude,
so annoying.
I question, because we do that, hey, shatting into the mic thing a little bit too often, I feel like, for our own good. I really question like what people think of us when we do that. That can't be an attractive look.
If I saw my favorite content creators do that, I'd hype them up. I'd be like, yeah, let's go. That'd be sick.
I don't even know. I don't know if I could objectively provide an opinion on if I saw Michael Reeves shat into a microphone.
Dude, that'd be
no one else does it. Like, just straight up.
Did you watch, speaking of favorite YouTubers, did you watch the Nikki Jakey video?
I saw the video. I threw up my watch later feed though, because I didn't have time to check it. Is it good? It was about something Naughty Dog's bad design,
yeah,
right?
No, dude, it is so good. It is so good. I mean, Nikki Jakey's videos are always good, right? But yeah, it is so good, man, because it was an hour of power. It's an hour-long Nikki Jakey video. That never happens.
Full production value and everything.
Yeah, the entire time. Dude, he nailed it. It's like insane.
I love it. When I first got to college, me and Keyshawn were in the dorm, and we were like, all right, hey, I'll give you a YouTuber, you give me a YouTuber, and we'll check him out and we'll see if we like it. I gave him Scott the Woz, he gave me Nikki Jakey, and we both still watch them every single time that they post.
Yeah.
Like, it's such like a magical moment where it's like, dude, they are both like, they hit the nail on the head.
Yeah.
And then I showed Nikki Jakey to Frank when he first moved here, and now we're both hooked on him, you know?
Yeah. No, dude, he is such a great creator, man. Like, he reminds me of Michael Reeves in that he doesn't post a lot, but when he does, you drop everything. It's like, I almost wish I could be a creator like that, where like I would just post like once a month, but like every time I did, it was just a banger. You know,
yeah,
I kind of wish, but at the same time, it's like doing that sort of thing with YouTube. You just,
it runs such a risk to the point where it's like we've kind of trained ourselves and trained our. Oh,
you're fine.
I thought that was counter. I always kind of get them confused. Revenge and counter.
Oh, yeah, you're chilling.
But yeah. What the hell was I saying? It runs a risk. That's not how our channels were built off of. And if we started to just hard cut transition to something like that, we'd probably be like career suicide a little bit, you know?
Yeah, we'd probably be like, we just posted one episode of our generation. Well, like we wouldn't, you couldn't do that with like a Pokemon series, but.
No, you can't. I guess technically I do that in every January, because I do, every year, 12 Days of Christmas and grinding whatever new Pokemon game just came out and every other project under the sun throughout, high ad revenue time. And then I take a break throughout January and then drop that rewind. You can kind of consider that similar mentality.
Yeah, I guess, but I also consider butthole destroying a sport, so.
Oh, do you do it competitively?
yeah, it's
proud of you.
It's crazy.
Proud of you.
Dude, I hate Victory Road so. Wait, is this it?
God, Frank. What was in the previous episode? We were like, I've been through Victory Road before. I don't really need Flash. And
Yo,
guys,
I hopped over a ledge. That's so terrifying. Oh my God! What the hell?
I'm so glad at the very least that the past few episodes have just been me grinding, and I'm at least not getting lost for 3 episodes. That would just piss people off. I'm not saying that from experience. No, 4-way versus.
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, this is only my 2nd episode doing this, and I feel like I'm making progress. I'm just worried that I'm not going to be able to, because my Mewtwo's paralyzed.
I'll be paralyzed if I seem to be struck by you.
I want to make you move because it's standing.
This song that was on every single YouTube video in 2008, bro.
Yeah.
Every video.
Yeah, it's a bop. Have you listened to Papa Roach? Cut my life into pieces.
Frank, do I look like the type of kid who wore headphones in the back of biology and just sat there in the corner like,
dude, that was me. That was me.
And did you listen to Papa Roach?
Yes.
My point. I'm joking, obviously. They're okay. They're not my favorite.
Papa Roach slaps, dude.
They're not bad.
Cut my life into pieces.
There isn't a band that I can say that I dislike because I love music so much to where I can respect rhythms or something or what they're going for any song that I listen to. Falling in Reverse, though, God, I can't do it. I've tried. Just can't. I just can't.
Falling in Reverse. What's a song by them I would know? Because I don't remember. Like, I don't know what.
I think that answers your question.
Well, no, it's like I know I've heard their stuff. I just like sing one of their songs. Like, I
couldn't because I'm not a good enough fan of them to even want to learn or know they're most popular.
I'm typing it in because I feel like I have a song saved by them.
Yeah, because here's the thing with Falling in Reverse is like I can't think of like a hit that they had. It's the way that their sound I just don't like personally.
Yeah, I was addicted to 3 Falling in Reverse songs.
There you go.
I liked It's Over When It's Over, The Drug in Me Is You, and I'm Not a Vampire. Those are the 3 songs. I didn't know it was Falling in Reverse, but now that I'm looking at my Spotify like songs, because if I like a song, I know I listen to it on like repeat, you know?
Yep.
And if it's not on here, I probably didn't listen to it. So yeah, those are the 3 Falling in Reverse songs I got into.
Yeah. Just not my vibe. I'm not a fan of like the way the vocals sound or like any of the kind of stuff like that. I dated a girl my junior year of high school, and she was the biggest Falling in Reverse fan that I've ever come across. And we had one date at her house. Her parents weren't home. Ooh. We were cuddling, and she was showing me albums, and we were just talking and hanging out and listening to it. And my whole time, I was going in with the most optimistic mindset into that date. But in the back of my mind, I'm just like, I'm just not into it, and I'm really trying.
If you can't like somebody for your crush, or if you can't like something for your crush, it's like, oh, that's you hate it.
Yeah. No, granted, I just don't like that thing. It wasn't like I didn't like her, obviously. It's just I tried so hard, man. I think about Frank. All right, here's my thing. Just hide it. Tell the people that you're grinding. Don't tell the people that you're trying to make progress. Just be like, I'm grinding in Victory Road, and that's the mentality. So that way people
guys, I'm not trying to make progress here. Just trying to grind. You know, gotta get the levels.
Grind don't stop, baby.
This is so annoying. I feel like, because like I recognize a couple of the areas, and I keep ending up in the same area. I'm like, why? Like, where's the exit?
Because you don't have repel sprayed. You don't have repel sprayed.
No, I do. I did.
When you run into a wild area, this is at least my problem. When I run into a wild mon, I have to either run away or kill it. And in the time frame that takes, I'm still talking, and then I forget where I am in the cave, and I just turn right around.
Yeah. Okay. I'm really trying to focus up here because I only have 1 more repel, and I don't want to have to.
You're almost at the end though. The waterfall was towards the end.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just missing something really obvious here. I just don't know where.
Yeah, probably. But oh goodness, another band that I'm just not a fan of and I can't do is Attila. Fun facts. And again, same girl, actually. When I first met her, we were assigned seats next to each other on the bus to band camp, right? And, obviously, cute girl. Ron was trying to make a friend, right? So we started talking. I was asking her what music she was listening to because she was on her phone, had headphones in. She was like, oh, it's Attila, check it out. It gave me an earbud.
Yeah.
Screaming metal deathcore. And there's this thing in my mind of just like, I liked it when Nate screamed and Hold On to You. So, I mean, I like screamo, yeah. You know?
Yeah,
my thing.
I never got into a taco. But
Nice.
but
God.
yeah, I just like here's my thing with like heavy music. Like if I'm
Yeah.
in the mood for it, there's a couple of songs that are heavy that I can
Oh, yeah.
vibe to.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm just too happy for that sort of thing.
Yeah, I can do it like at the gym, dude. That's when like screaming like you're angry and you're gonna push yourself to your limit type of thing. But I can't do like to the point where it's like just sloppy angry. I can respect because I understand music, but it's not my go-to to listen to. Something like A Day to Remember would be like the perfect example where it's like there's such a structure to the song, there's something to follow. It's hype, it's good vibes, but still angry approach. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I like when screaming kind of accompanies.
Yes.
Then it's like okay, yeah, I can vibe with this, like, but it's like,
Yeah.
you know,
like
I don't know,
like Hold On to You, Nate Wants to Battle. That's a good example where it's like, yeah, it enters a breakdown. It screams during that breakdown because it's like, damn, they got angry. But then it hits an emotion. It's just a part of the song to take you on the journey of the emotion. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just like how like the part of my intro where I go is like that's just like part of the experience, you know.
I just can't have a deeper conversation with you about anything, can I, Frank? I'm really trying here.
Bro, I literally. All right, well, next question. Have you tried throwing potatoes at the problem? says Queen of Spoop. Have you, Ryan,
my
tried
point
throwing
was made.
potatoes?
Probably at some point. In the co-op, the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon co-op, I buried a potato for a meme.
That was funny.
Literally for an intro moment. Why the hell? That was not an intro moment. Like, we didn't have an idea. So I was like, Frank, can I go in my backyard and bury a potato?
Oh my god. Yo, I won't lie, Ryan. This is actually such a yikes. I'm gonna try and get out of here now because what I need to do is because now I'm just lost. I need to get out. I need to heal up. I need to get repels.
Yep.
And I need to get where do I get Flash?
It's in Granite Cave. Go talk to the hiker in the front door. I'm honestly, okay, because you brought it up, I'm gonna do it as well. Yeah, no, when I actually go back into Victory Road and I'm going to do Victory Road, I'm not gonna go in unless I have a couple escape ropes in case I get tagged up and damaged and statused. And multiple repels.
It's like if I was just playing this game like normal, I would actually like this Victory Road challenge.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But screw this, dude. This is so annoying.
Dude, when we make Pokemon content, and we're transparent about this, we're not playing Pokemon, we're having our fun with the Pokemon game. How much sense do you think that makes, you know?
Absolutely none.
We get the enjoyment out of being goofy goofballs with editing and being goofy on camera and having that banter, not from the game itself. Again, I don't even know if that makes sense, you know? You could
What we're trying
compare
to
it-
say is we hate Pokemon and we don't want to be here.
That's not at all. Don't
is
even put the thought
exactly-
of that into the viewers' minds,
That
man.
is exactly what we're saying. We don't like this. Why are we doing this? Bleh.
Frank. Meh.
No, yeah, we have fun. But Pokemon does
We
suck,
do
though.
have fun. Frank, get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Like, there is a clear difference between me and Frank's Pokemon content and Dylan and Luke's. I guess that's what I'm going
Yeah, they
for.
like Pokemon.
Shut up, Frank! You're gonna put the worst idea into the viewer's mind.
God, literally, our relationship is purely business. Like, I don't open up Pokemon games unless it's for business-related reasons. I mean, let's just tell it how it is.
Okay, now that's a little bit of truth.
I
I'm
buy
not gonna
Pokemon
cap.
games for the tax write-off. Do you guys think I bought 2 copies of Sword and Shield because I wanted to?
No, actually, when we dropped the Sword and Shield co-op, Frank refused to buy Shield. He was like, no, I'm not gonna buy both games. Why would I do that? And that's why I ended up playing Shield, even though I was on the left. And I was like, bro, Frank, you're doing a Sword Master mode. Please play the other game so you can show up both perspectives in the live stream series and the video series. Frank was like, no, the tax write-off. I'm like, well, I can't force you to do anything. The 10-year anniversary, when Richard, right away, 1 million subscribed YouTube channel, he came over and he was like, hey, Ryan, can I use your Switch? I want a shiny hunt and let's go. And I was like, you want to force yourself to just spam the A button? That's fun. Like,
Wait, no, I thought the most shocking thing was, wait, you think I have Let's Go? He never even bought the game.
Okay, yeah, there's that too. He had to use Dylan's Switch. But you bring up a very valid point.
Like Ryan's trying to sit here and act like we like Pokemon, but he didn't even buy Let's Go.
I mean, I'll keep it transparent. I wasn't peaked on Let's Go. I didn't want to buy it, so I didn't. Like, if I weren't a Poketuber, I wouldn't have bought Let's Go because I didn't want to go through a simplified version of Kanto with pretty graphics. I can watch some content with the pretty graphics.
You could also eat booty butt cheeks with pretty graphics. I mean, it just depends on the day. But yeah, listen,
I guess we just hate Pokemon.
Listen, I'll be straight
You're
up,
right,
though.
Frank.
All right, sorry, what?
You're right, Frank. We just hate Pokemon.
No, okay. To dive into this deeper though, like,
yeah,
I'll be honest. I've had enough of Pokemon. I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling. I've played these games so many times. At this point, the fun that I get out of it is, first of all, like with something like Cage Lock, the competitiveness is what really like that. I think that to me, like with Vinny right now, I really love the fact that I'm able to like be competitive with Vinny. Like that's fun. I like doing that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Even though I'm not normally a competitive person, it's fun to like push myself to be that way. So
it's a different approach to playing these games.
Yeah.
You know?
So Cage Lock is fun for that reason, and I would even argue, right? I'm gonna say something that might be a hot take, but it's like just as like we don't necessarily enjoy just playing these Pokemon games over and over again. I don't think the viewers like watching these Pokemon games over and over again. I think that what comes out of these videos is our banter, our personality, and also just like the fact that we're doing something like a generation race, which is a big versus. Like that makes it interesting.
It's the creator's approach to the Pokemon game. No one's gonna watch a Pokemon Crystal Egglock.
Well,
well, okay, people will, but it's kind of, what does the creator do to make that Let's Play interesting? All right, for us, it's the banter. Me and Frank are very podcasty. I do believe that there's a competition to Gen Race. It's just stretched so far that it's not as, like, spoon-fed as the Cage Lock with Vinny. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I also think, too, it's like, so, okay, think about it this way. If this series was me just playing Pokemon Leaf Green, like it was just a Let's Play. Nobody wants to watch. We've seen Leaf Green. Just as like by me saying, I wouldn't just play Leaf Green. I've played Leaf Green enough. You know what I mean? It's like,
so why would you produce the content of you just playing Leaf Green again? People just see through that, and whether subconsciously or consciously, is why they click or don't click.
Yeah. So, but the point that I'm trying to make though is just like Pokemon is not why we're here.
No,
you know what I mean? The games at their core is not the reason. Like I can say it confidently. I don't like playing Pokemon games. I mean, like that's a very like harsh way to put it. But
that's a little bit too blunt. I get what you're saying, obviously.
It's like, yeah, okay, that's a blunt way to put it. But it's like the better way to put it would be like, I'm tired of playing Pokemon games. Because that's not the appeal to these videos. The appeal to these videos is anything but the Pokemon,
Exactly. And that's just our approach because that's just a human to human thing. Like you can watch Dylan and Luke's Cage Lock. They're not just playing X and Y. That's not why you're watching it. You're watching it for Dylan versus Luke. You're watching for their competition because they're both good at the games and competitive people.
And then also obviously like stuff like the nuzlocke adds a level of challenge, which makes it interesting. Yeah,
exactly. Okay. I could not play Pokemon Fire Red just laying in my bed at night. I could when I was a kid because that's when I loved the games, But
now we hate every second of them. Every grueling step we take is another step into hell.
Yeah, no, straight up, guys, we're suffering. All right, this ain't a Gen Race. This is a cry for help. Please. Disclaimer.
I love how we joke about this, but we literally signed up to play every Pokemon game.
No. You know what we did, Frank? We signed up to play every Pokemon game together. That's what it is. That's what makes this series something special, all right?
That's what friendship's all about.
Yeah, because if I'm just laying in bed doing my Fire Red Nuzlocke and then my Charmander dies, I'm just gonna go there and just go.
Yeah.
Like, it's just the fact that we're making content. Can you hit the timestamp button, by the way?
Absolutely.
I'll just type it. The fact that we're making content is adding something else to the experience that makes us have fun. like in the sense of if I lose my Charmander in that Fire Red Nuzlocke in bed, I don't have a chat of hundreds yelling at me, roasting me, telling me why I did that wrong. And in a weird way, yeah, the hate comments, you know, are annoying, but also make it add to the experience, you know? Because if I'm just laying in bed, why can't I just go grab that Charmander from the PC? Who's gonna know or care? Who holds me accountable, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess sometimes, like, if you've never done a Nuzlocke before, it could be like a good personal challenge that'll make the game interesting, but...
And that's why I played through Pokemon Nuzlocks for fun during class on my phone, because I liked the personal challenge then, but it's not the same experience now because content adds. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It changes it a little bit. I don't even think you can see it in like why I feel like the Emerald Egg Lock that I did was super, super interesting, even though it was a solo series, because it was exciting to watch me experience that game. Things like Couch. Frank wants to change subjects. I'm rambling. Go on. Okay, fine. All right. And you wonder why I ramble. You're a brick wall to bounce off of sometimes. Is your camera frozen? I'm gonna punch this kid in his stupid little neck, I swear to God.
I really wanted you to think that my like face cam crashed or something, or Discord crashed. Anyways.
I watched your game keep going, so I was like, yeah, this dude's screwing with me. You can't pull that crap. You can't.
wait, I forgot I was still moving in the game, so that doesn't...
I saw through your bluff, bro. I did.
That's so funny. By the way, I don't know what granite... Is this granite... Did I go to the right cave? I meant the one by Verdant Turf. I don't think it's the right one, right?
No, Verdant Turf Cave is where you get strength. Granite Cave is in Dewford Town.
I hate Pokemon. All right, level 48, let's go. Yo, title of this video, we hate Pokemon.
I guess the truth comes out, doesn't it? Oh, God.
No, yeah, it's...
I hope at least what I'm saying is making sense, though. I don't know.
No, I think your point is getting across just fine, because it's like the viewers feel the same way. You know?
Yeah.
It's like nobody wants to watch a Leaf Green Let's Play. Nobody. Yes. So it's like they get what we say when we're like it's the challenge and the dynamic and the personalities. Like that is what makes these series fun, not Pokemon.
Yes, they're watching the person play that Pokemon game. Somebody else can do a vanilla Leaf Green playthrough and make it interesting. They can. We're not those people because you can see it in us that we've played the games a million times.
Yes. All right, I'm getting flashed, by the way. All right, next question. What is your go-to snack? I usually opt for the I hate Pokemon. But,
oh yeah, the number 10 at the Game Freak drive-thru.
Yeah. I gotta say though, before we move on though, actually, I really love the. I don't know if you saw the Pokemon music video they dropped, but man, it's so good. It's so
pretty.
cute, man.
I tolerate Pokemon as well too, frankly.
We begrudgingly tolerate. No, like, dude, literally, like that video. In all seriousness, it made me look back and think, wow, I love Pokemon.
Yeah. No, for real.
It's like really, as a franchise like this series means so much to me. Anyways, all right, what's your go-to snack?
It impacted our lives so much that it took over our lives.
In the best way possible.
Oh, absolutely. We just did it in our own ways, and it's our own grind, not,
Not Masuda's, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't Masuda method. Not at all, bro. God. What? Is your camera frozen again, Frank? Yeah.
No, I'm just waiting for you to, like, are we not gonna talk about the snacks?
Oh. What is my go-to snack? I really love, whenever I go to a gas station, I always buy a Slim Jim. I'll be honest. I love Slim Jims.
Slim Jims are all right. I usually go for animal crackers and Nutella.
So, what I'm getting at is you're a hypocrite. Why are there Cheez-It boxes behind you, bro?
I'm
calling you out.
You know, Ryan. You know, Ryan.
And what? Do you tolerate Cheez-Its as well, Frank? Is the Cheez-Its brand the Pokemon franchise of snacks to you, Frank?
Well, okay, but you got drywall behind you, but I'm not asking you, why isn't your favorite snack drywall?
Frank, you don't know what I do in my spare time. You don't know what I eat in bed at night.
You turn the camera, there's just bite marks in every other wall.
Literally. You remember that time when I first moved here? My room was empty, and Vinny was like, Ryan, can you at least like punch a hole in the wall to make your background a little interesting? He dropped a bomb, and I did. Like, bro.
God, that was
Well,
funny.
actually, I didn't punch a hole in the wall. I just punched the wall and hurt my knuckles. But I still made $50 that night. Thanks, Vinny.
All right, I'm gonna get through Victory Road, and then we'll call it a day, right?
What? I don't believe it.
No, I'm telling you right now. Like this, actually, like I'm so close.
Since we did the whole like, oh, another episode within the recording session thing, I think we should go for a few more minutes just to make sure that it's a 30. I don't know if we're at 30 quite yet. If you're cool with that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm definitely, now that I have Flash, like, dude, this is so easy.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, no, I can even go back on Pokemon. Sorry, but actually, no, I'm not sorry. You're watching a Pokemon video. You're a Pokemon fan. You like hearing about this. I don't care. When I was like 12 years old, I would love in X and Y to go to Route 7 and just bike back and forth, hatching eggs, trying to get a shiny while watching TV.
Yeah.
I loved doing that. I bet you probably did that at some point for fun as well, right, Frank?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So I don't do that now.
Because we hate Pokemon now.
Yes, thank you, Frank. No, because like when I was like 14 or something, I learned how to live stream myself do it. I added to the experience, and now it's just not fun to go backwards because I like to talk to a chat while going back and forth trying to hatch those eggs. And I can't. Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah, no, it's one of those things. Like now that it's our job, it's like we might as well stream it. That goes with literally any video game we do. You know, it's like why? Like we don't play video games recreationally because it's like why would we?
Dude, why would we do that when we would do the exact same thing? We would just hit the start stream button first. I do have to admit that since I started doing this full time though, the little times that I have played video games recreationally have been so much more like fun than they would have before this was the full-time gig. If I were to play a video game recreationally outside of content, it is Smash Bros with friends. Simple as that. You know, and I love playing Smash Bros. Whenever Dylan does a sleep block and everybody's here out in his living room, guess what we're doing? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
We love Smash because that's just I guess.
We also love Minecraft, but that's two completely different things. Those things would never coexist.
Never.
Never.
I just had an epiphany though, and I kind of want to get your thoughts on this.
What's your epiphany?
I think that we play video games for the social experience, whereas someone like Luke or Dylan play it for the gaming competitive side. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. There are some games that I'll play for the game. Like Breath of the Wild was one of those games that I just
you sunk hundreds of hours into it. You really grinded Odyssey when that game first came out as well.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it depends on the game. Like, a game has to really hook me for me to want to take time away from it. Because typically, it's like I play video games, you know, on camera, obviously, and I, you know, it's like if I'm going to play a video game, I might as well stream it. So it's like, so much of that is involved with, like, the grind that, like, if I'm gonna chill, I'm not going to play video games. I'm going to, like, watch TV, I'm going to watch anime, like...
Jerk off? Yeah.
Yeah, of course, of course. By the way, I just got out of Victory Road, baby!
Frank, we'll end off the episode with your Wally battle, but please don't lose. I don't want you to hit a brick wall, Lee. We made that joke a few episodes ago, and it wasn't even funny then. Why'd I rehash it?
Yeah, like, are you proud of yourself? Like, what?
Like, you know what? Yes, I'm proud of myself. We've accomplished a lot in the past few years together, bro.
You turned into a cute thing, Frank.
Uno reverse card, bro. Like, okay, I look back and think about what?
Miracle!
What did I just say?
We lived.
Oh my god, Pokemon was fun for a second? What the hell?
Holy Chipotle! Holy Chipotle!
I'm sorry to keep analyzing the hell out of ourselves today, but I guess I'm doing that now.
Yo,
That is when Pokemon's fun, but if Frank would have lost to the Mewtwo, we would have been like, this is why we hate it. This is why we hate these games.
We would have been like, dude, this game sucks. Oh my god.
Pokemon is a shoulda, woulda, coulda video game. And sometimes it's frustrating and not fun.
No,
you know?
It's cool though. It's cool though, because now we got them low enough. Now we're gonna go over the surf. God, I'm so surprised I lived that. I cannot believe that. It's insane.
Yo, if you didn't grind in Victory Road, who knows how that would have played out,
Thank
right,
God I really took my time in Victory Road, am I right?
Yeah, really on purpose. It was all part of the plan, comments. Frank did not get lost. He was grinding while making progress.
Yes, I just really wanted to make sure I didn't lose to the Corsola, of course.
Yes, it was strategic. He saw that Corsola coming a mile away, man. For real.
Dude, I cannot wait to eat a sandwich after this. I haven't eaten today, and I'm so freaking hungry, dude. I streamed for...
not eaten either.
You want food?
Well, I have half a granola bar that I munched on before we started the recording session, but...
Well, that's not food. Why don't we get why don't we get food?
Yo, I'm so down.
You wanna get food?
You want to play Pokemon?
Absolutely not. Nah.
Nah.
God, I think it's just
man.
so funny, man. Because like, what's cool too is like, and even Rich has told us this sort of thing before, but it's like he does COD so much. Like he
Yeah.
makes Call of Duty content, so he makes so much Call of Duty content that like he doesn't want to play Call of Duty recreationally anymore because it's like,
No.
you know,
Because if you're doing it all the time anyways, dude, you don't. No, it's a different story when you're like hanging out with your boys or something and COD is up on the TV and everyone's kind of like maybe past the controller playing like a local multi or something. But again, different experience. That's a social thing, not like the game is what brought them together. So it's like he plays Pokemon recreationally and does COD for content. We play Pokemon for content
and don't play COD.
and don't play COD recreationally, but Dylan sure does, so I should have used him as the example.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, dude, you'll hop into the Crown Discord server, which is like our Georgia squad plus mutuals, and they're doing Dynamax battles. They're doing raid battles together and hanging out with that, you know? And that's just because they don't do this daily like we do. Well, they do, but different. Have you ever heard of the saying, I know I'm rambling, I'm sorry, where it's like a kid he sits on a swing set at recess every single day. Another kid goes up to him and says, hey, I'll give you $100 to sit on that swing set every day. The kid will naturally be like, well, of course. Why wouldn't I? I do it anyways. And he gives the kid $100 every single day. Then after a while, he stops giving him $100. The kid stops sitting on the swing set. You ask him the question, yo, why'd you stop sitting on the swing set? And he goes, well, you stopped paying me. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's kind of like whatever the point is to where you get done sitting on the swing set, the money keeps you going for a little longer, but then it's like at that point, then the money's the only thing left keeping you on that swing set.
Exactly.
Wait, are you saying we only do this for well, I mean, I guess it's our
No.
jobs, but
Yes, that's my point. If YouTube were to crash and burn and these are not our lives anymore, I go back to Detroit, you go back to Nashville, you're not gonna play Ruby and Sapphire ever again, I bet.
yeah,
I'm not saying you wouldn't play Pokemon again, though, because I still think that we like these franchises enough to where it's like, if a new game releases, a new generation, I think we'd play it.
Yeah,
But
we probably wouldn't revisit these games for a long time, just because we already played it so many times. It's like, you know.
Exactly. It's fascinating stuff that I think about, where it's like, I do love this. I truly do. But why do I love it? It's not because of it. You know?
Yeah, it's because of these talks, and thank you all so much for watching.
For real,
Hit the like
I
button
would
down below,
love to-
comment, subscribe. Next episode, I think I'm going to be going to Sinnoh, which is exciting.
Boy.
So definitely get ready. We'll be putting out like the MVP vote and getting all that stuff sorted, and maybe even a recap episode as well. If we're able to get that sorted as well. So thank you all so much for watching. I mean, we're still neck and neck, dude. I mean, it's like,
Oh, dude, I know I've been grinding the past few episodes. You realize that I'm just gonna be able to throw on Flash, get through Victory Road, and it's quicker than you did, I feel like. And I'm at Elite Four as well, you know?
yeah, no, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're going to be hopping into
It's
Sinnoh,
crazy.
and that's going to be exciting. But we love you all so
yeah.
much. Hit the like button
For
down
real.
below, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Yep. Peace.
Peace. Bye.
I hate Pokemon.